Hello, welcome back to another channel for Source Energies. Today we're going to be talking about true love. True love is inherent within our very being and within the very universe itself. This whole planet, this whole thing is, in a sense, for us. Our cells move for us. They help to keep us in a alive state. We could say in a scientific way that the obstruction of these things would be the opposite of love, I suppose, but it's so inherent and coherent, internally, let's just say, intertwined, that it's demonstrated in all of its different forms. A perfect example of true love is understanding, compassion, and knowing just what to do. Okay? I like how Lao Tzu says it. Love is the fruit of sacrifice. This planet, the Divine Mother, holds us infinitely no matter what essentially we do, besides the laws and the rules that we've essentially agreed to, live by. We all need air, we all need food, we all need water, we all need support in some way, somehow. And it's so integrated that you can't have one without the other, essentially. I say that love is what you give your time and your energy to. And that what we truly respect and what we truly care about and appreciate shows throughout a period of time. And our understanding of that is the truest nature of what love is. We all have instincts and we all have natural tendencies towards, what it is we prefer and what it is that we desire and what it is that we need and want. But it's our disconnectedness from that to where we get confusion and we say a lack of love or more of a hate kind of thing, because anything that opposes what we believe is in our best interest and most beneficial to us is essentially what we love, is essentially what we care about. I want you to imagine any kind of electronic, okay? If you don't know some of the basics of electronics, an electronic can't really work unless the circuit is closed. When the circuit is closed, it, like a battery, has a negative and a positive aspect. It's connected all in one. When those connection points are severed, it goes in a different direction and the totality of it doesn't really work. If you can imagine our lives like that, it's essentially an open connection or a closed connection. When we're open to another connection, eventually it'll connect to something else and end up closing one way or another. This is just the nature of electronics. It's one way to demonstrate our true love, our way of loving, what we're open to and what we're closed off to, what helps us connect clearly and what doesn't seem to be love or it doesn't seem to be apparent to what we believe is love. It's this disconnectedness that takes away from the truth of what we truly are willing to sacrifice to experience as a passion, as a desire, as love, and as our wants. The more we come to understand it, the different types of things we tend to magnetize towards or connect to, closing that circuit, returning it back to us, to source, and everything that we care about. I'm feeling guided to say that, sometimes we can confuse love with an addiction to a chemical reaction, that produces oxytocin or that makes us feel really good, out of, habit and out of boredom. And, you can't say that this isn't part of love, but without understanding it more fully, it's only a part of the picture, right? It's only one way to experience the idea of what we came to experience here on earth as, love. But true love, truly loving, is truly understanding it and truly seeing those connections. Where our Where those obstructions are, or where our shadows are casted, is proof of an obstruction to our understanding or the light of the situation. The more clear things are, the more obvious things are to us, the more easy it is to see those clear connections and to connect to that true divine love, that true understanding, that true passion. I like to say compassion equals comparable passion. The type of passion that we can, let's say, not necessarily agree upon, but we share a common interest in, that we share a common goal in. We have we have compassion towards that area. So it's easier to show compassion towards things that we like than it is towards things we dislike. But once we can make those connections with others, and once we understand the connection of passion and compassion and true love, it becomes a lot more easy to understand and let things go their own way and reconnect to the closed circuit or open up the circuit so that way it can be completed in a more harmonic or synchronistic kind of way. I could not have said that better myself. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a short message, but we're going to also read from the Cosmic Oracle. Yes, I love Nara Anastasia's and Spirit Team's work. It really gives the message clearly. Alright, so we're going to read a card from the Cosmic Oracle. Thank you, Nara Anastasia, for your artwork and team. Okay, let's go ahead and read that real quick. Okay. There it is. Okay. Give me one moment. I don't have the setup that I once had, so I'm kind of doing this one-handed. And I want to show you the artwork. Integrity. And I believe the opening line to this was, to walk with integrity is to walk empowered in spirit. Thank you again for your artwork. All right. Very beautiful. Okay. Yep. To walk with integrity and truth. It's very important to be honest with yourself and honest with other people if we're going to get true love right, okay? Is to walk empowered in spirit. The qualities of this card represent breaking through habits and thought patterns that don't serve your authentic self. Habits and thoughts that leave you feeling guilty and less than who you are. These patterns and emotions serve only to disempower your true potential, right? Those clear connections, your true compassion. This disempowerment is caused by the ego. The ego judges that part of you that lives in the world of habitual patterns and mind games, creating areas of shade. Like Lao Tzu says, the hunt and the chase craves people's minds. Okay, it's about being authentic. The more it criticizes and judges that shade within you, the more your divine light diminishes. After a period of constant attacks and judgments, you are left feeling deflated and disempowered. Mistakes do happen, and there are times we all say and do things that we wish we hadn't. But instead of criticizing and judging that shade within you, send that part of you love, light, and compassion. Right? Open the blinds. You can't sweep out the darkness. Be gentle with that shaded area, dear ones, and understand there is a reason why it is dark. With love, shine light to this part in you, and truly see what fears lurk at its core. View your fears with compassion and understanding. Love in fullness all that's been hurt and wounded. Now acknowledge the light that is you, the pure divine essence that flows through your every cell. Remember your true divine self. Continue your journey with strength, integrity, and truth. The more you choose to walk in truth and integrity, the brighter your light shines and the more empowered your spirit becomes. All right, the affirmation for this card is, I am a warrior of love. With integrity, I walk this path of courage and truth. All right, they associate the solar plexus chakra, the heart, and the throat chakras with this card. Since that's to do with the will, your compassion and your love and your loathings and your ability to express yourself and your beliefs. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you listening. I hope this message resonates with some of you and helps some of you. And I hope that wherever you are, you have a wonderful day, evening, morning. And I just want to say a quick prayer. Thank you, Yahweh, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, and all the divinities that serve, and our spirit guides, for helping deliver this message. And I pray also that you show them signs and give them opportunities, or at least provide them, so that they may follow their true passions, see their truth, and understand themselves enough to spread that understanding and truth to other people. Thank you.